The modernization of network crime progresses, and crimes normally associated with first world criminal countries have been occurring on the national level. Up to here, the report is the same as the previous month. We don't need the introduction. So what is it? The number of missing persons has increased exponentially this past month. There have been 15 times more reports than last month. 15 times more. Are they related to internet crimes? Can we call this cyber police? Definitely. Selling people over phone lines or something? Actually, that's not so far off. The number of domestic internet circles is said to currently be at about 100,000. And among those, about 10,000 of them are what's known as Bohemian or non-fixed websites. Bohemian? I've heard of that before. Criminal and harmful websites that constantly move. Yeah. The kind of countergroups that exist in any category. So a bunch of criminal assholes, huh? Slander, bullying, racism and discrimination. It's a creepy and dirty world, like a lawless and disturbed area that won't go away. Laws and restrictions don't apply in that world. In reality, there are things happening similar to actual witch hunts and sponsored murder threats. They are all methods to bring in more people. I just don't get it. Why would stuff like that be possible on these networks? You can't see the other person's face. You don't know where they are. What's the point in bringing in people like that? They actually can figure those things out though. Accessing one of these sites over telephone lines and you're connected to this net the moment you enter. With an invisible threat. After that, you just rake all the users in. Exactly. Pulling people in from across the internet is pretty common practice these days. What a scary world. Only a select few highly technically skilled people can defend against this sort of thing. Otherwise, connecting via network is basically the same thing as coming into direct contact with someone. Say no more. I'm not interested. What? Chances of crimes originating from these bohemian circles are extremely high. Most net-based crimes come from these bohemian circles. So they're hotbeds of internet crime. A girl who was traipsing around those hotbeds completely disappeared. Girl? Yeah, she was a high school student. I used some of my more trusted connections to trace her movements. You mean the Department of Intelligence, right? No, not just them. I searched all over and her life came into relief. This is the tale of an imaginary girl. What? Imaginary? Alright. She loved being in the house. She had a magical device in her room which would allow her to travel all over the world. And this device made her dreams come true. She had lots of friends. Some of her friends even wrote her letters in English. Even more than her classmates, her nationless friends who sent her these letters were important to her. She could trust them. She was able to open up to them about problems she couldn't speak to others about, and secrets she had kept locked away deep down in her heart. The girl believed that this magical device would make anything possible for her. Then, one day, when she had thrown her body and mind completely into this device, she found the darkness. For this girl who had been gazing into the light of the magical device, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her friends who were like fairies, and their meeting place, which was like a garden of flowers, neither of them were anywhere to be seen in this darkness. In this darkness lived nothing but greed and evil and hatred. The girl was afraid. But she was also strangely drawn to it. Part of her wanted to see this horror, to just type in www.4chan.net. No. So she gathered her courage and dove right into the mouth of this demon. The girl felt a whole new world there. It was thrilling for her. Her adventure had begun. The thrill got bigger and bigger. The darkness lured the girl out of her house with a love potion. She ventured out into the world outside. She bought trendy fashion magazines and the sort of sexy clothes she'd never worn before. Got all dolled up and went out. The neon lights felt warmer than usual. Yes, the girl had finally awakened. Where she used to want for nothing, she now wanted to pursue beauty. Oh, she's still looking very nice. Almost like Cinderella. Not too slutty, I mean. The love potion exists in the world of the night. Real-life meeting places awaited her appearance. The brilliant showers of light welcomed her. The dazzling, fun social spots. The men turned their attention to her and got down on their knees to welcome her with kisses on her hands. She had become a real-life Cinderella. When her time of fun had come to an end, a guide appeared before her and presented her with a gift of dream papers. Here, the possibilities are endless. The guide whispered sweetly in her ear. Wait just 1 week and this world will be yours. The girl felt like she had found heaven itself. Sweet dreams. The girl waited and waited for an entire week. She became hopelessly lost and tried to pass the time. She must have been trying to find a place where she belonged. Even though she recognized the darkness, she was pulled in by its sweet trap. She may have even been waiting for this trap. Sounds like the internet, alright. Finally, a week had passed. On the last day, the girl spent the entire day sitting in front of her computer. She gazed at the animation flowing across her desktop, laughing heartily. She was in a trance. She waited for hours. In her pitch-black room, the red TA lamp shined suspiciously. Her eyes glittered. I need you. You're special. I need you. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. And that is the truth of this case. What do you mean, truth? What happened to the girl? After that, she disappeared. A mysterious internet kidnapping. I can see the headlines now. So what you're trying to say is, find the girl, right? That's right. Do you have any leads? None. Nothing? What the hell? Naka, quit fucking around and tell me. Who was involved with this case? I was personally asked to take it on. Who's gonna get involved in a dangerous case like that? Count me out. What? You think this is dangerous? You're hunting murderers and serial killers and I don't know what else, but this is dangerous in your opinion? Sorry, but that's not really my thing either. What the fuck is up with you guys? Those cyber whatever cases are a bit... This is a problem. You're all detectives, yet choosing the jobs you take on is... Just make Lambda do it, right? Okay, I'm taking off. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright then, Lambda. I'm giving this one to you. It's my background job, so please don't make any mistakes. Worst case scenario, you'll get killed. This isn't just a threat. Okay then, this flyer. This should provide some sort of hint. Didn't he say he has no leads? Alright then, good luck. What, I'm all alone in this? No Kusabi, no Sumia, of course no Sumia, but no one else either? Is there anyone in here? Can anyone help me? Hello? No one? Just me? Chief? No chief? Can I take Kamui with me? No? Okay, I do it myself then. I mean, I'm a veteran now. Ronnie Rockets. This is the place my email said to visit. Club Ronnie Rockets. Going underground. Celebrities know the real thing. I know the ins and outs of results. Who said that? Where are you even from? You don't belong here. Why don't you leave? I guess these are the people around me saying this. Do you know Mulholland? I've heard rumors about it. It's supposed to be an entrance to paradise with this super hot girl. And if you meet her, you can go to paradise. I'd like to check that out. Hey, 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 hey! What is this? A fucking joke? Is that all? He's a mirror of the new humanity. Are they talking about me? What about the gift? Which gift? What about the gift? Which gift? Wait. The flyer? Okay, I've got it. Is this the gift? Did it say teacher is his name? Who are you? You can't just do whatever you like around here, you know. You get that, don't you? You're some kind of detective? No. What do you want? Don't be falsely accusing me of anything now. The stuff I said is clean. What is this? You trying to say I've been spreading these around? Huh? Don't be spreading weird rumors and shit. I'm all on the up and up. I run a tight ship here, so don't be bringing weird shit like this in to my stuff. I don't know what this flyer is, but it's one of those things, yeah? Something having to do with net crime or some bullshit, right? What a waste of time. You can't put restrictions on flyers. People need to be allowed to just pass them out wherever, right? I'm running a business here. If I started giving out information, you get me, huh? Hold on. One of the younger ones here was saying something about flyers. It's got an address on it, that's all I got. Could you leave now? People will start getting freaked out if you've got military looking types hanging around. Am I still wearing my SWAT gear from the first and second case? You really stand out, you know. I'm sorry. Alright, we accomplished something. We got another lead, right? That's good. And so we are back to Nakategawa. You're working late. Nice, nice. I just happen to have some minor business to attend to. So, what are you doing here? If you don't have anything to do here, you should hurry up and go home. We are pretty strict on tardiness here. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I assigned you something. You forgot it? Seriously? What was it again? Ah, the sketchy websites. So how was it? Ah, I see. So you went and collected this flyer. I see, good work. Okay then, shall we get on it? I see. So take the freeway route then. Using a firewall to strengthen it up. That's clever. Bingo. So this is the famous dark side. Looks pretty dark to me. Alright, I'll enter in your home address. It's okay. We've put reverb on it, so I know the address. What? I wonder how this will turn out. Keep up the good work. Please continue the investigation. I'm busy with plenty of things myself. Good night. Alright, so we just visited this site and then that's all? We've done nothing else until now? Now, how high are the chances that we have another email waiting for us? Yeah. Don't go to the website. I've warned you. Computer. Thank you for joining. We welcome you. The inspection will take approximately 1 week. We report on our progress daily, so please wait a while. Ah, I've registered for this website, I guess. Holy shit, are this... Yeah, these are Kusabi and Sumio. That's what I've been thinking. If crime had a shape, then the Mikumo case would be lead. Hard, unyielding and heavy. You can feel the weight of it. Like, it's heavy. Look, Sumio. Crime itself has no boundaries. Crime is crime. I'm sure this goes without saying. But, well, I get what you're saying. That Mikumo stuff was the last of its kind. People got smarter. They decided they don't want to touch on other people's consciousness. Living every day, being exposed to the emotions of the masses. Having to interact with other people even when you don't want to. That cycle can really wear a person down. I wonder if from here on out, this will change you into some sort of lighter, easier form. Who knows? But a person's emotions don't just disappear. For example, take evil. It has to be transformed into actions. It's the same as math. It depends on which equation you use. People choose the simplest equation, right? When something convenient is discovered, people adapt to that and grow. Well, some people call that degeneration, but about what you're saying? Sumio, you're just rationalizing what you've done. Rationalizing crime. Just changing the process and method doesn't make it a totally different act. However you try to twist it, you're a killer. An unforgivable sinner. That's pretty harsh. That's because I'm a detective. It's a given for people to try to take the easiest route. As long as a person is alive, that'll keep going. It starts now. Yeah, you're already finished. So I was right. He is a killer.